What's going on, guys? We're back with MLB 23, Game 2 against the Cardinals. Okay.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Paul Goldschmidt leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set, and pitching in this game, Luke Weaver. What's the word on him?
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
All right, ready to get underway. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Outside.
Come on, babe.
One and two here. This one in the air, right field.
There we go. Come on, baby. Get out of here.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Gorman, relay to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
And now here is Connor Joe. Righty delivers. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Come on, Joe.
The 0-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Carlson settles underneath it. 2 down. Brian Reynolds here. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left field. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Way to go. Good hustle.
Really well lately. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swings and misses.
Come on,
0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second. 2 down. Next one misses. 1-2 to count. And a ball evens the count. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the.
Welcome back. And on the hill, Bailey Falter.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Tommy Edman. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
1-1 now. And that's a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit.
Good try.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Here's a 1-1. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Edman rounds second on his way to third. And the Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Williams makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that one hops the wall. Carlson rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Nolan Gorman. That catches the corner. Arenado leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Wilson Contreras stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Runner leads away at second. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Jack Sawinski. Weaver back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Goes down looking.
The Uncle Charlie boo kept it up his sleeve the entire at bat until the 6th pitch. Snapped it off, dropped it in there, and just froze him.
What's with the Uncle Charlie nickname? I mean, people use it all the time. Doesn't feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like something we could find on the interweb, though.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But why not like Uncle Carl or something like that? Uncle Curly.
Uncle Boo.
Well, but then what would it be, a breaking ball? Line drive. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Alika Williams at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Out to short. Edman sends it across to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and they're down 2-0. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the 2nd. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. This one popped up right side. Williams makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Tyler O'Neill in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That's a strike, and the count even at 1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Tony Kemp in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Redbirds down quietly, but they hold a 2-0 lead. On to the 3rd inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Andrew McCutchen.
Come on, Catch.
And the right-hander back to work. Here's a drive by McCutchen.
Come on, baby.
Out to
Get
left.
out of
Well
here.
struck. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. And that's a double.
Good hit, though.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here's Joey Bart now. Had the day off yesterday. First pitch, not close.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
McCutchen at second with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
1-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. No outs. Runner over at third. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on
on,
the inside
bud.
part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now the 0-1. Just missed. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Come on, bud.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Pirates lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. Falter back to work. And that's outside. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Carlson in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 2. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just off the inside edge.
Come on.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Wind of the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. But they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Brian Reynolds. The right-hander back to work.
There we go.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit.
Good hit, Brian.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying. No home runs so far. So trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
The 1-0. On the ground right side. And foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The run comes in to score from second, and they trail by 1. Cut off, throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. They pick up a run, and now it's a one-run game.
Way to go, Bird.
Travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jack Sawinski now at the plate.
Come on,
he was
Jack.
a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Come on,
Get
Jack.
that
You got
fastball
this.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cruz at third with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Number 19 up next. Kicks and deals. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Number 19, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Out to short, Edman. Tosses across the first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Alika Williams. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases.
No.
Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Way to go. Good hit, Alika.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up. Joey Bart to bat next.
Come on, Coach.
And that's a strikeout looking.
What?
Fastball at the letters frozen for strike 3. They get 2 and draw even again. We're midway in the 4th. We are tied 2-2. Back here in St. Louis, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nolan Arenado. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That one inside, and that's ball 3. Now fly ball to right center. Reynolds trying to get there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Good hustle. Way to go, Reynolds.
Now back, second baseman.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove.
That's some of that high cheese.
Now 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the left fielder. Masataka Yoshida. First offering misses the mark. Lifted in the air right center field. Reynolds makes a nice running
Another
catch.
good hustle.
One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This back here at Busch Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. This is Joey Bart.
Come on, Bart.
The pitch. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Bay, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Steven Matz, the left-hander, up and throwing. Woodford, the right-hander, also getting loose.
There we go.
Into center and a base hit. And now, Connor Joe. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 1-0. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-0.
Well, that's a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock, you add a run.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score. The tag, and he's out. Can't get back in time. But they do get a run. So a lefty out of the pen, Steven Matz.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And now, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short, Edman. On the run, sends it over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Here's Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
There's a strike. Just off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Good job to fight that one off. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. This to third.
Oh!
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Now, Berg, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
1-1.
Edman, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's inside. 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. And a pitch. And it's filled up. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Cards leave 1. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Back here in St. Louis, now Jack Sawinski.
Come on, Jack.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. Sawinski, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Zach Thompson appears to be getting loose. Got him swinging.
Shit.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
On the ground to short, dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Way to
That
go,
leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Runner on at first with 1 gone, and now the first baseman, Alika Williams. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Yeah. Good hustle.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
Come on, Coach.
Here goes the runner. Chop to the left side. Arenado to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joey Bart.
Come on, Joey.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Now the count is even, 2-2. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Cardinals 3. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
Goldie in his 14th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That one misses in the dirt.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Not close with that one. Ball 2. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And now the lefty. That missed inside. 3 balls, no strikes.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And that drops in for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball. The count full.
Goldie swings and hammers one deep to left, and that is gone.
Damn it.
This place is absolutely loving it. His 23rd of the year, and they close the gap. It's 5-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. With an RBI double back in the first. On the mound now for the Pirates, Connor Brogdon.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's the 0-2. And that one is inside, ball 1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Nice grab.
Now back, second baseman.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. There's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. Brogdon in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. And here it comes. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Right-handed reliever, and a foul ball. He stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
3-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second, and the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his. Second extra base hit in this one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Reynolds
Good
reads
hustle,
it in
man.
with a
Way
nice
to go.
running grab.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Ji-Hwan Bae. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now at the plate, Connor Joe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's 6-4.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now here is Brian Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one. Runner at first with no outs here. The 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Joe around second, headed for third. To score from first, it's 7-4. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Jake Woodford into the game.
Pretty tight game, so we're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
That one ripped, but foul.
Come on, Jack. You got this, man.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Tag. Wow. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
Especially when you're trying to swipe third base, you have to get a decent jump off the pitcher. That wasn't it right there. And even though the throw skips in, they still slap the tag on him in time. Not a great attempt right there.
The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Jose Hernandez on a pitch out of the pen here. This is his 3rd time out this year. Off the mark there. 1-0.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
2-1.
On the ground to the left.
Nice grab, babe.
Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The lefty to 1-0. And fouled off. Ball to strike. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Edman, the next to hit, takes outside. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. This is Dylan Carlson. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Oh no, he threw it home.
Oh no.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The other way. On to second to get 1. Over to first, but it's offline.
I called him.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Kemp, the runner at 3rd. Carlson at 1st. 2 out of the inning. Strike 2. And misses inside. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Joe has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the Cards strand a couple, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, number 19. Woodford back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Gorman makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Alika Williams getting ready to hit.
Alika Williams.
This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
McCutchen now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. Righty to the plate. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a 2-seamer. 0-2 now. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Got him looking.
There it is.
And 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first.
Good play,
2-1 down.
Blue. Way to go.
Now batting, catcher,
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Way high.
2-1.
Now 1 missed.
3-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Damn it.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Johan Oviedo.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
O'Neill can't hold up, and that's a strike. The tying run at the plate.
1-2.
Just misses with that one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
There it is.
Kick swing. Now a look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. New pitcher on now, Brian Helsley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes a pitch. Bart now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Ripped on a line. Yoshida right there to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs. And that one fouled off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
2 outs. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two down, nobody on. And a count 1-2.
Come on, Joe.
And the righty deals. That one lifted to left. Brings it in for the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one. And welcome back. So bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Kemp. David Bednar gets the call from the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Left-hand batter waits. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The punch out there.
Oh, yeah.
And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else
Way to go, Riddle.
to
Good
get
catch.
these other two outs.
Come on, guys. One more, baby.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. And he grounds one to the right side. And that squirts through. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Tag. Got it. And that's the ball game.
This was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give him a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
7 runs on 14 hits.
All right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful night, and we will catch you for Game 3 against the Cardinals.